Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Montana Mike Grows. Today's episode, we are going to be talking about stress training. And today, in stress training, we are going to talk about the stress training technique that is called the 90-degree bend technique to get the canopy light down in these other branches. So, let's get started. First off, I wanted to say good morning to everybody. And what you want to do is make sure your seedling, here, let's bring you guys down a little bit more. You want to make sure your seedling has at least 4 nodes. Now the nodes on your plant are going to be basically each set of leaves is where your nodes are. So this is 1, 2, 3, so I have 4, so I'm good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top branch about, I'd say ½ inch to 1 inch back. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to bend that top end over 90 degrees so that it'll essentially, when the light shines down on the plant, the canopy is going to get way more light and it's going to even the canopy out. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This is kind of a delicate technique, but I'm going to see if I can do it in one shot here. So what I like to do is I like to make little holes on the insides of my pot that I'm using, and from there I'll take, I like to use pipe cleaners, so I always have some pipe cleaners on hand. And also, I thought I just had it. Also, what I like to use is this, I just had it. It's this, basically this green tie wire. I need to find it because I need to use it. Okay, as you guys can see, my cabinet is an absolute disaster. Oh, here we go. Found it. Schling. Okay, now. Alright, let's set you guys back here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we're bending her out, or that's alright, we're doing it anyway. But this is the tie wire I like to use. Just some garden steel wire. Easy to cut with basic scissors, kitchen scissors. So what I do is I take a piece, and from there I'm going to take this piece and trim it down to, I'm going to trim this piece of wire down to, oh, I'd say about 3 inches. So now that I have my wire, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip my leaves from the top here, and I'm going to, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but I'm going to wrap this wire all the way around this this top branch here, just like this. And so that just made the plant base, it fold over is what it did. It folded the plant over. So now, I don't think I want to restrict my top leaf that bad though. So I'm gonna have to go down this way. And this is a very delicate process because you're basically tearing the inner wall of that plant up. And we'll just have to see how that goes. But yeah, we tied it. So she's tied down 90 degrees, roughly 90 degrees. And so now hopefully we'll get the, what that's doing is it's releasing a lot of hormones to this plant right now. It's sending a signal. So the plant is in distress right now. It is like, I am having a very stressful situation right now. My walls are, my inner lining of my plant wall is broken. There's something going on here right now. So not only is this, hopefully, this is in theory, of course, but it's gonna pump all these hormones. It's gonna send a distress signal down to the lower part of the plant, and it's gonna say, hey, we've had a situation up here. We need something's going on. It's gonna pump all of its attention to the top, and it's gonna hopefully callus this little bit of, I don't know if you guys can see very well, But right here, I did crease the, I think I almost broke it and clean in half, but I did not. So in theory, we're gonna send hormones to the top of this plant. It's gonna hopefully callus off the bark, and then it's going to be able to get light to the bottom leaves. I'm definitely not gonna go on that approach on this one. I'm gonna show you guys a different approach. This one is what I like to use the majority, and this is the one I'm gonna use right now to show you guys. This one is a little bit older. So, hang on a second. Okay, just a second. Ah, perfect. There we go. Found him. Sorry about the delay, but, whoops, whoa, easy, knocked the table. But what I'm gonna do is I like to use fishing weights. These are little fishing weights here, and I did not coin this this trick. I have a mentor that taught me this, Al. He actually makes his own fishing weights. I don't know why I didn't get any off of him instead of go buying my own. Al. But that's okay. Al hooks it up with all kinds of stuff either way. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pipe cleaner, thread it through this, and you know, do what a pipe cleaner does. You can twist it up nice and easy, and I'm gonna put a little hook on the end of that. So now what we have is a little hook with a weight on it. And all I'm gonna do is add that to my plant so that we have some weight on the end of that leaf. There we go. So now we have a weight, and take that leaf off, and now hopefully I'm actually also gonna break. I'm gonna do what's called the Kyle Cushman chiropractor on this plant, and it's a good time to show you guys this actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm gonna gently just start rubbing. Man, I really want you guys to see this. What I'm gonna do is, again, this is called the Kyle Cushman chiropractic, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my finger, and I'm gonna take my other finger, and I'm gonna start gently pinching this stem wall and softening it up. And I do feel a crack. I just felt it. So that means the plant is gonna go down like this. All right, and that's what I want. I do want that, and this is basically the same thing. It's basically two different ways to basically even out your canopy. This one is done with the wire technique, and you can see the wire is wrapped around that stem. And if you guys see something I could be doing better, please tell me, because this is only my third time doing this, but it's definitely been beneficial. I'll go show you guys in a second what one of them looks like that I already did, and it's filling out pretty nice. But it does stunt the growth for a little while, so if your plant starts freaking out for about a week, give it some time and be patient. But after this, I am gonna do a little bit more watering on these ones. Soften that, make sure that soil stays a little moist. And I just happen to have some bottled water that nobody drank around the house, so I went ahead and took it and I used it because I don't like to waste the water. I'm not like a big person, like I'm not trying to save the earth, but as I start to grow, I become more conscious of things and how wasteful I am with my soil, which is why I went organic. And it's just crazy to think of like the waste that I mean, I've dumped out so much soil, it's ridiculous. And I've used so many different nutrients. I've probably washed so much salt in the ground, it's ridiculous. And I'm starting to recognize that. And so now I just want to try to be more conscious of that and try to just be more conscious of that and not waste money or not waste my time and all that. But, you know, just try to be more ergonomical all the way around. But anyway, give this video a like, a subscribe. It was kind of quick. I'm hoping my videos get better over time. I know I'm a little awkward, but we'll get there. But yeah, let me go show you guys that other plant real quick, since I have you here. by. We're stepping into the other room. Right. This is when I did the top. I got nutrients on it. But I know you guys can probably see it. Ooh. But anyways, just drop a like, drop a subscribe, comment. Still trying to get to 50. So yeah, all right. Thanks. You guys have a great day. And again, I'll try to post another video tomorrow. We got some more stuff coming up. Hopefully some daytime videos. I'm just a little embarrassed for people to see me do this during the daytime, so haven't got there yet, but you know, we'll get there. So, but you guys have a great day. All right, bye.